met David Cross like a week
What?
ago. She was in a meet and greet with him in Missoula.
That's so cool.
Yeah. She texted me.
Because there was... No, never mind.
She texted me and was like, What questions
Never mind.
She texted me. She said, what questions do you want me to ask him?
Questions.
And I said, how many inches?
How many inches is it?
And she said, no. I'm not asking that. The next day, she said no, and then sent me pictures of her, like, holding hands with him.
Nice. Your question should have been, why do I continue to...
No, it was going to be who's better between you and Bob Odenkirk at Smash Bros.
That's a good question.
Because they're good friends, and there's pictures of them on the internet playing Smash Bros.
My next one's by returner Hitchcock the Legend, March 24th, 2011. That kind of rhymes. Action movie satire that will be loved by fans of casts and spoofs in general, but not me! Power to you if you had to hold your sides in while watching this, and fair enough if you are mostly forgiving towards Black and Downey Jr. because you be fans of theirs. But no, not for me, my dears. I had more fun the last time I blew my nose. 3 out of 10 for the Cruiser's efforts.
3 is fine, but are you saying a 4 out of 10 movie is more fun than blowing your nose?
Yes.
No. 3 out of 10 was more fun.
So 4 out of 10 isn't.
No, they've had more fun blowing their nose than this.
So 4 out of 10 would be more fun than blowing your nose.
It would probably be on par, and then 5 would be more fun.
Blowing your nose is pretty high up the scale.
I love blowing my nose at some points, though.
Sometimes it's nice, but better than like 90 minutes of a movie that's trying to please you.
True.
Like specifically designed with millions of dollars in mind and like people behind it that have been working towards it, educating themselves towards that goal. And you're just like, that was nice. That's better. That's wild.
That's just a mean thing to say.
Well, that guy said it. Who are you texting?
Yeah, no.
Marina.
Oh, okay.
Next up.
Tell her I'm sorry.
By T. Palladino on June 16, 2009. He says, this isn't Citizen Kane, Quiz Show, or Gone with the Wind. It's not overtly cerebral, nor is it going to win an Oscar. It is, however, a truly brilliant film in its own right. One which takes a critical and hilarious look at Hollywood and all of its inhabitants, insecurities, superficiality, and social quirks, and rolls them all into extremely well-produced and accessible film, set with a backdrop of popcorn-style action. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I like the review. It's a little high. Penultimate is by Jacob John Taylor 1 on August 16th, 2014. They say, this is one of the worst movies ever. It's not funny. It is garbage. I can't believe people actually think this junk is funny. It had an awful storyline, which we disagreed with. We said one of the best possible storylines.
Yeah.
They also said, this is poo-poo. The actors wasted
is true.
The actors wasted their talent being in this movie. It's just an awful movie. Do not waste your money. I would rather eat 2,000 BRUSSEL sprouts than watch this movie again. Wrights have no talents. They do not know what funny is. Whoever wrote this should be a forced to watch Doctor Strangelove 50 million times. Okay, maybe that form of torture is going too far. Still, they have no talent. Actually, I did do some research and found out that one of the writers worked on the Charlie's Angels Full Throttle movie, which is a great movie, but not this one. It sucks. 1 out of 10.
So 2 people have said it's less fun than blowing your nose, and they'd rather eat 2,000 Brussels sprouts.
Correct.
I don't think it's that bad. What are people mad about?
Blackface.
Maybe they don't get it. I don't know. It's meant to be satirical, and people just don't find it funny. I don't know.
Correct.
I think a lot of people just hate satire too.
Yeah. And my last one. Bevo.
Las Vegas.
Bevo.
Bars.
Bevo.
Haven't heard from him in a while.
Bevo 13678.
Good name.
On March 30th, 2020, says pretty fun-
Bevo.
No, shut the fuck up.
You can do it 3 times. Seth can't do it once.
Yeah, what?
Pretty funny
How is
stuff.
that fair?
Pretty funny stuff. Robert Downey Jr. was a standout performance. He does a great Aussie accent. 10 out of 10.
Stupid review, Bevo. You're an
That's
idiot.
Bevo's review every
Bevo,
time.
you're a giant dumbass. Come on the podcast.
Bevo.
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 Ah! He hit
That's
me.
gonna end this movie. Are you recommending this film?
No,
Seth?
because you hit me.
No, are you recommending this?
That's
film?
just
I'll
me.
recommend it. This movie goes out to everybody but Brandon.
To all the
because
haters.
He hit me. This movie goes out to all the haters.
Are you recommending? This?
Yes, that's what I said. Besides you,
Carter.
I recommend it not to you.
Yes.
I'm
It was my
recommending.
pick of a movie.
4 recommendations. Thank you for recommending it, Carter.
Kelly came on and didn't recommend her own movie.
No,
What movie was that?
she's the man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Amanda contractually binded to do this shitty movie.
Thank you for coming on, Carter. Happy birthday.
An hour late. Yep, no problem.
Birthday.
See you in
brother.
December for Kirk Cameron 2.
No,
There isn't one?
no, there's not one.
I'll find something to make sure you can come back on December. Because you
You
are a
told
legendary
me.
Christmas guest.
You told me there was a Kirk Cameron 2 the last
So
time we
we've
did
got
one.
Jack Frost, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Jingle All the Way, and A Christmas Story.
Hop on one of those, Carter. We need you back for December.
Hit him one more time.
Jack Frost, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Jingle All the Way, and A Christmas Story.
I think one of the first two would suit you better.
I agree.
Anyway,
Think on it.
that's going to end it this week. Next week, we've got another birthday episode. I'm thinking of ending things with Sir Devin. He's going to be here in Billings. He'll be able to do it in person
I'm so
with you,
excited.
Seth.
Sorry. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Later, you fucking Brandon, do the censor thing so I don't have to actually say the word. What's the word I'm thinking of?
You're going to be thinking for a minute.
All right, we're stopped. You can hit stop.
It was. There he is.
You want me to stop recording?
Yes.
Well, it stopped. No, it's not.
Lovely.
It stopped.
Okay, now you're going to go to save file,
File, save, export.
export as an MP3.
And send
Towards
it
the-
to Brandon.
Towards the bottom, it'll ask for quality. Set that as extreme. And then you can upload and send it to me.
I think it's Seth.
Where do you want me to send it to, Brandon?
Brandon Snedigar 25@gmail.com.
Save. Edit media tags. What do you want me to put?
Nothing.
Artist
You don't need
name,
to do
track title.
You don't need to do any of that.
But what do you want me to put?
Nothing.
Right. All right, it's exporting.
Perfect. Send that to me as soon as you can, and we're all set.
Well, yeah, it's exporting, so I'll send it to you when it's done.
Cool.
What are you guys up to tonight?
I work tomorrow at 9 a.m., so.
Same.
I'm
And it's 11 o'clock here, so I'm going to go to bed because I have a newborn, and I'll probably get up with her in the middle of the night.
That's exactly
Wait,
right.
you have a
I'm gonna get
baby?
out of here.
I do.